Rad Rolls, a Fallout tabletop podcast. Let's go! We're not playing games! We're not playing games!
Hello and welcome to Rad Rolls. We find our crew freshly escaped from the Vault of Judgment. Ooh, the Vault of Judgment, in which they had a number of different challenges and games that they needed to play in order to escape, finally putting them in a position where they had to choose if they were to become the game masters or stay there forever. And by a certain loophole of killing one of their companions, they managed to exit the vault through a pneumatic tube that has thrust them into the Stormlands. The location that you're at is outside of this giant pipe. You're not injured, but you find yourselves in front of this field of flowers, and the flowers are very they have like red faces with little teeth around them with petals that come out the side, yellow petals. They're tall. They're about, I would say, like 8 feet tall, and they're kind of like looking around and chomping at things in the air. The air is really, really windy. Things are blowing around, things stop, and sudden pressure changes. The sky itself is incredibly cloudy, and it's almost like this greenish hue as like this like green light peeks through the parts where the clouds connect. In front of this flower field, you see almost this like small town in the distance from where you're at. To the, I would say, the right side of you, you see a desert that you probably could go into if you needed to, but it seems like the flower field is the one thing that's stopping you getting into the city itself. Remember that you all have bomb collars strapped to your neck that seem to activate when you are around the hanged man, I believe his name was, who was the judge for your original ceremony. Those seem to activate and have something special to do with him, and that's really your only hook. I've listed out a map. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see where they're going to go. It's on one of our panes, and we'll get on with it. So I will set the scene now. You all can choose your direction and find your destiny.
North.
That's the bomb collars explode. They explode.
I'm just going to ignore I'm going to ignore the driver's meeting and just.
Well, this map doesn't have any kind of like directional indicator, so map north might actually.
Compass actually works.
Down.
What compass actually works?
Not in this storm, the compasses are like Jack Sparrows, so they will only point to whatever I decide to railroad.
Our heart's desire,
which
probably happens to be
in the direction opposite
house.
That large, scary sunflower looming over us.
Either that or maybe vault. I don't know. What? Okay,
we came from the vault.
We came from the hole. Yeah.
Do we want to go back to where the hole maybe came from?
All right.
Only if we get to kill them.
I'm going to go into character, and I'm going to ask our game master a question. We have been ejected out of this hole. We're in a field of what appears to be carniverous sunflowers, which we created during our Quiet Year game.
Yes.
The sky looks weird. It feels weird because the pressure differences, so I'm guessing we're getting buffeted by wind here and there and everywhere. But it sounds like there was some hint of civilization.
Yes. Beyond the flowers, you can see the hints of civilization.
Okay. As weird as it feels out here, maybe the hint of civilization might be a good direction to go.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weather. Let's.
I'm not really either. It feels really weird.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the civilization as is so far, but I don't really see that we have much of a choice.
Okay, maybe the above ground civilization's better than the whole civilization.
Didn't know you were an optimist.
It's even carbon ejects an electron every now and then. So
this field of flowers that's in front of you are these giant stalk plants that are kind of like, think of like Mario piranha plants. Like that's what I'm imagining, but in sunflower variety. They're just kind of like chomping at the air. They don't have any eyes. They're not like, they can't see you. They just like are reaching out and feeling. They have feeling. They have feelings. I swear, the plants have feelings. But they're kind of reaching out and chomping at whatever they can get within the air, whatever lands there.
Excellent.
And it's probably a good, I would say, half a football field deep. I would say is what you would have to cross.
Excellent. Have you played Super Mario Wonder?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't beat it, but yes.
Okay, but you've probably played the first few levels, and one of the first things that happens is the Piranha Parade musical.
Yeah, this is not a musical. I mean, you could
if
really
I spin a luck point, could it turn into a musical? No. We're not going to get Piranha Parade. Okay.
No.
All right.
No. You can add a radio that will just play music for your own ears. If you want to spend a luck point on that, I'll allow.
I don't need a luck point for my imagination.
Come on.
I can imagine any music in my head. Are they mobile? Like, okay, I think of when I think of a carnivorous plant in the piranha plant style Mario, they're kind of stationary and have like verticality and can snap around like a radius sort of dictated by their roots, but they aren't like uprooting and walking around.
No, they are like the Ocarina of Time plants in the Deku Woods. Like they're just like coming out with their little mouths.
This is a spicy corn maze. Spicy corn maze? Okay, spicy corn maze. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, so they cannot move. They're rooted to the ground, but anything near them that might be considered fertilizer, they can Venus flytrap and grab and suck down, maybe.
Yes.
Okay, so let's stay away from those things.
Yeah, is there an obvious path, or is it kind of like a full, like...
It is, there's no obvious path. Through it, you would have to solve this puzzle, and then you will get my prize. Wahahaha.
I have a thought. I'm going to what would Fab do?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
And I think I know what would Fab do. What Fab would do.
Set everything on fire, and then
we do have a flamer.
We do have a flamer.
Now,
who wants the flamer? I don't want it.
Wouldn't it be cool if the Robo-Brain had a flamer? Wouldn't that scare all of humanity? Isn't that humanity's worst fear? And do we not want to see it come to fruition?
It also just feels right.
We're living in a literal hellscape created by
itself.
A post-apocalyptic explosion of nuclear energy, and you're like...
Listen, no. It's not a hellscape, okay? This is a blessing. This is a blessing.
A blessing? That sounds kind of like...
It's okay.
Do not say the C word.
He's okay. He's all right. Don't. We're not saying the C word.
Okay.
Ulti-K talk. But I'll take a flamer.
Respect his origin story, and yes, I think Punchy needs the flamer. Do you want me to? I can rig it so it's attached. The nozzle can be attached to one of your arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that kind of mechanic skill there, Hazel?
She doesn't.
Absolutely not. But I'm willing to give it a try.
Remember I told you about
how bad could it go?
You remember I told you about the train situation?
Okay, so I tried to put rockets on the train. It's worked before.
Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what you're going to do in order to succeed this plan. I will have a difficulty. I will see a difficulty 3, intelligence plus big guns from Punchy, but I will allow Hazel to assist with that.
Cool.
It's a difficulty 3. To essentially, you're just trying to carve like a path through it. Like you're just trying to Boy Scout.
Intelligence and big guns. Okay. I have no big guns, but I am kind of smart, so
I will I'll throw out there that we currently have 9 action points.
Okay, so I'm doing 1d20 to help out.
Yeah, that's the standard assist.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
There's a bonus now. Punchy. How hard would you like to succeed? Would you like to spend
I would like
1
to
AP?
succeed quite a bit.
Okay. How about we spend 3 AP so you get 2 bonus dice and you already have a success from Hazel?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Let's give
You
this a
have
shot.
10 intelligence? Jesus Christ.
No, I should.
It's a robo brain.
I'm the
No.
nerd, guys.
And she also landed in.
Shit.
She landed with this idiot sausage party.
Whoa, Jesus, dude. Come on.
Do you
Wow.
have any luck points?
I
Wow.
That's a lot of luck. That's too many.
Only rerolls 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen that much trash before.
That is
okay.
awful.
So
I mean, it's impressive.
Hazel got a
Welcome
success
to the
for this-
idiot sausage
assist.
party.
Punchy Buffoon rolled a 15, a 16, 11, and a 14, all way above the 7 that he needed for 0
Nowhere near.
successes, burning AP in the process. Wow. All right.
Well, it doesn't work.
But he has one, so it didn't explode.
That's true. That is a good.
Yeah.
And no
Okay.
crit fails or anything like that. Like, it's just.
I can't figure out how
Who
to.
among us has used a flamer before?
Oh, apparently
I can
not
set.
Punchy.
I can build a campfire.
So, all right. So what is
I don't
happening?
think that
Punchy
helps
is
us here.
Punchy has this installed on him. It is like set up for him, but it just like he cannot figure out how to fire the gosh darn thing. This is a man of Tommy guns, not a man of.
So Punchy,
It seemed like a good idea to put the nozzle on the hand. The problem is the trigger is still someplace around the elbow.
so I figured out.
On the back.
I can't hit the trigger.
So that's the thing. If we put the trigger on the hand, I can put the nozzle on the back, but then you'll literally be farting fire on people for this to work, and I don't think that's ideal.
Well,
Okay, sometimes your heart wants what it wants.
Can this be a rear firing plasma, like fire explosion out of his rear vent when he pushes the button with his hand?
I mean, do we want to pursue this?
In his
think-
role, he cannot use the flamer. The flamer is
can't use
attached.
Damn.
He can't use
Okay,
the
the
flamer.
flamer's attached, but he can't use it. All right, so it's attached to him, but somebody else has to trigger it.
Someone's
could
gotta
ride
go.
on his back.
I was
on my
about to
back.
say, like, someone's got to go nuts to butts, or ride on his back or something to push the
Hey,
button.
I do
We
not
get that down in
have.
the vault. We
This
can
is
do it.
before
like
your
it's-
time with me, guys, but I do not have good luck riding on people's shoulders or backs, so we're not doing that.
Okay.
I think what actually in my let me share what I'm picturing here real quick.
Yeah.
I think, Hazel, you were successful in attaching the flamer to his arm, but the way that you were successful is you literally just took the entire flamer, unmodified, and stuck it, attached it to the arm. So not only can he not trigger it, but it's so heavy he can't lift up the arm anymore. It's just a
It's
flamer.
like fuel and all. He's just having to
Fuel, the tank,
just dumbbells.
Everything. You just taped it onto the arm and like, see, I can attach it.
Pat,
Well-
you see this bad boy? This bad boy goes for miles.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
You were
I was all
successful in
for it.
attaching it, but
So if I can help him lift his arm and I can depress the trigger, then one of us, including me, can fire off the flamer. It's just he can't fire the flamer because he can't reach it with his other robo arm.
Yes, he did. He did the roll, and he failed the roll, so he cannot use a flamer. He cannot use the thing that he has been gifted, unfortunately.
And we can't get it off of him because I was successful, so it's welded to him.
Oh, you can try to get it off. You can try to get it off of him.
Maybe we should try to get it off of me after we do some Master Blaster style action through the.
Frankie, you said you could build a fire. Like, is that?
I demonstrated this for you. Yes, you watched.
Yeah. That was with like a pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frankie's got the skills. We're good.
Okay, so Abel's going to start like frantically looking for like dry wood in the area. Like, okay, what can we? How can we? Let's see here. Do we have anything flammable here?
Is there
that's
like
not welded to
sunflower
punchy?
stalks or anything?
Perception plus survival for a difficulty 1. If you're looking for wood.
Wood.
Oh yeah, I'll do a roll.
Wait, do we have an abundance of wood?
No.
Not on this.
That
Not
was
on
not
this.
one of our abundances
Not,
of
not
wood.
that I can see.
No.
Not that I can see here.
No, I meant from the quiet year thing.
Yeah, that's I forget
It's on the.
if that
It's on the
got
other
dwindled
side
or
of the
anything.
map. It's on the
Probably
other side of
is
the
on the
map.
other side of the map, technically.
Man, my rolls
This is-
are not happening tonight.
This is a
Sorry
very
for that.
well landscaped carnivorous sunflower field.
Let's see. Perception.
It kind of looks like it's landscaped itself, but yeah, this thing has been tended. It's got like.
Oh,
I see so much fucking wood here.
Yeah, you
There's so
find
much
Ah,
you find kindling and some like wood. Like you find like kindling of like the dead carnivorous plants or whatever. You find some like you could build a good fire, a nice fire.
With a roll that good, can I just have all of the materials I would need for building each of us torches?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for building said torches?
Yeah, if you could do a intelligence plus survival for difficulty 1 for me.
Okay. You generated 3. Okay.
Yeah,
never
I'm gonna
mind.
keep
Just
generating them.
Yeah, just keep cranking it out.
Keep
Got
doing it. Okay.
So
So
everybody
now we
has
got
torches.
Okay. Can we light the torches with the flamer briefly?
If you made a fire,
You just need the pilot.
oh, you're just making torches. You're not making a fire.
Yeah.
You're just making
Yeah,
torches.
we
Okay.
just need the pilot light. Like it's
Yeah, sure.
We just
You
need
do that.
We got the torches. All right, so the torches are on fire now.
Yes.
Yeah, that's about all Frankie's got.
okay. How do the plants react to the fire?
So you want to go up there and try to like away.
Well,
We
like
can't run
if I
from it
go
exactly.
close and like brandish it, is it like a moth to flame, or is it like, oh no, fire, or like is it still
I would
snapping at me?
I would say that's a charisma plus survival, a difficulty 2, because you're trying to understand the social effects of an element to plants.
1, I don't know. It's a plant.
Dude, I got a degree.
well, if
in
it
plant.
gets up and runs away, that's bad.
I don't. I've
Yeah,
got a
so
degree
you-
in humans, and I still don't understand them.
You like try to get the flame near it, and it kind of like it like kind of senses that there's something there, and it starts to like chomp in the air, not exactly at the flame, but kind of just like up in the air a little bit.
Okay. All right.
It's
It reacts.
It reacts maybe to the CO2.
It reacts.
Possibly.
All right, what would happen
Huh.
if it's like chomping the air? What happens if I just let it chomp the lit torch?
Oh, if you
I
like
like it.
had it chomp the lit torch. Okay. Yeah, could you do a I would say that this would be a intelligence plus melee weapons for difficulty 2 to like not get your arm bitten off at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Can I spend an AP for this?
God, yes. You've already generated like 5, please.
Just to test it on out.
Oh, honey.
Oof.
Yeah, it goes down to, okay, I gotta pull this character sheet up now. Here we go. It goes down to attack your torch. And what happens is it actually goes down and chomps you for that many on your right arm or whatever. I don't know what arm you prefer to hold the torch in, but on your arm, you get 4 physical damage from the old chomp chomp. But you do manage to stick this torch into its mouth, and it immediately like squeals up and like throws its head back. It does not like the flame. It does not like it whatsoever. It is like burning. It is on fire. The head of it is definitely on fire, and it is just like flailing about.
Yikes! That's pretty.
Other plants react.
I would say that they are agitated.
Right.
Okay.
Mildly perturbed.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
They don't like being set on fire.
And who does?
I really don't feel like I learned
Relatable.
anything.
Nothing new.
I kind of figured the plant
Like-
would not
like
like being
there's-
set on fire.
Like that, we learned nothing new.
Yeah.
Now, it was a spectacle.
I had fun doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked fun. I don't know about the bite part, but it looked fun.
It wasn't that bad.
Did we learn anything new? Nothing likes to be set on fire. Nothing likes to be set on fire.
Yeah.
Well, guys,
Just do we keep doing it?
Can we? You know, we've got this map. Let's just go. Let's just head out. Let's go towards the good house.
Yeah, we're
Burning along the way?
You know what?
Blaze a path or something like that.
Well, I honestly don't know at this point. It could be bad if we set everything on fire and have to run from a literal firestorm, though. Just FYI.
Punchy, how flame resistant are you?
I think I
knew
have
that
a melting
question
point.
was going to come up eventually.
Okay, so first, I definitely have a melting point. I don't want to find out what that is. And if your plan is to set me on fire and have me just run crazy through these plants, I think that sounds like a lot of fun. But it's kind of a danger that I don't want to take on right now. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying set you on fire. I'm just saying strap the torches to you.
Oh.
While they're on fire.
All right, so we have a flamer.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe we could just set it so the flamer stays in the on and locked position till it's out of fuel, and he can just run through with it, basically stuck in the on position. I mean, it's already attached, so...
Okay, all right. Since I am the focus of these plans, Hazel, like that plan. Let's, we used to you'd put a brick onto the gas pedal, and then you just let the car go off a bridge, hide the body that way. That it's kind of that same idea.
Punchy,
but then also just shove some torches in all my little gaping holes, so in case then the plants can get close, they get burned. Okay, I can get on board with this plan.
I'm having second thoughts about this plan now.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, come on! It was a good plan. You stick some torches in. Like I got a gap here by the tread. Just like kind of shove it in there. I don't feel anything down there.
Punchy, we don't have any bricks.
Rip roaring. No, that was just a metaphor. Like take a piece of twine and you tie up the trigger.
I got a bandana.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, sure.
So what we're talking about is attaching the torches to your body while also spraying the flamer fuel.
Yeah, and I just go rip roaring, bat out of hell, straight through all these plants.
I don't see what could go wrong.
What are they going to do?
I think sounds good.
You know what? I love roasted sunflower seeds. Let's do it.
I don't know a lot about robots. I do know some things about fire, and I do know some things about plants. And I feel like if you have a robot with a lot of fire around it running through plants, I just think that's going to work, guys.
Yeah,
I think that's going to go just fine.
I'm not great at math, but I think that formula adds up.
Right. Get out that bandana. Start placing some torches and tying down some triggers.
All right, so the game plan is to put Punchy through. He can attach all this stuff to him. What are the rest of you going to do while he's doing this? Are you just like coming up behind him?
Cheer him on? I don't know.
Stand back a little bit.
Okay, so you're just going to let him go through by himself.
What, you're not going to be behind me?
How many feet are you going to be behind him? Give me an estimate.
See,
how fast
or you can let him go by himself.
How fast you going?
I was kind of thinking to let him go by himself.
A normal robot walk.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking you this question. How fast is a normal robot walk?
Yeah, this
That's actually a good question.
Concerns me greatly.
He's got those treads.
I got the treads.
He's got treads.
As
I'm
fast
faster
as
than a Protectron, slower than an Assaultron.
Yeah, faster than a Protectron, slower than an Assaultron.
Okay, how about
I do get a dash attack.
How about in game terms? I will stay in close range.
Okay, cool. What else? What it's Hazel and Frankie? What are you doing?
I don't think Frankie as a character knows better than to not just follow Abel. Me as a player thinks this is a bad idea.
Okay, cool. I don't care what you as a player think. Hazel, are you about the same? You're following close?
I think this is a terrible idea, but I'm trying to help in a way that does the least amount of damage. I'm going to figure out how we can take this flamer and stick it in the on position, load it up with fuel, and maybe figure out like 2 or 3 spots we can put some of these torches sticking out in a way that if this goes horribly wrong, we can grab them and douse them as quickly as possible.
Okay, cool.
Anybody want to borrow a machete?
Yes.
Okay, have a machete.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that. I wonder if I could throw this.
Here's what's going to happen. Okay?
Yes.
Punchy, in order to execute this, I'm going to have you roll. Now, let me finish before you start moaning and groaning. I'm going to have you roll an agility plus explosives for difficulty 5. You will be getting a mixed success based on what you roll.
Can I help him with this since I'm actually helping to
No.
whole-
No.
Oh, no.
Just
You have a different roll.
use all the AP, man.
All right, Punchy. We're going to spend 6 AP so that you get 3 extra dice.
Yeah, I like it.
We want to try to make this stick, okay?
All right. That was
Quick
agility and explosives, correct?
Does anybody know if cerebrospinal fluid for robobrains is actually flammable or not?
There were a lot of words in that sentence I did not understand.
Okay.
I don't know about
Okay.
flammable, but it will boil.
Okay.
Before this action takes place, I want to be very clear about the torch placement. I would like torches placed because we have 3 torches, correct? Or 4 torches? Oh, no, because
You have 3 now. You have 3
torches,
now.
Okay, I want 2 placed kind of jammed up close to my head. They're like flames going up here. So if a
Cauldrons.
sunflower tries to bite my brain, it gets burned. And then I think because I've got a flame in the front, maybe a torch on my back to keep anything kind of away from the backside. So very clear that those are where the torches are.
Okay, cool.
We'll see if it comes up.
That's
Okay.
actually good information. Thank you.
All right. I am going to be rolling now.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Ooh.
So you got 3 successes with that, which means
Take your luck point.
Oh, yeah.
to take your luck point. Yes. So you, Punchy, you start rolling through there, and at first, all of a sudden, one of them comes right at you, and hits you for 5 damage. I don't think that was just physical damage. 5 damage. It just comes right and it bites you. But once it bites you, it realizes, oh crap, and pulls back. And as that message is sent back, it's on fire. It starts spreading fire. As you move forward, though, another tries to lunge at you and hits you at that close range. And damages you for 4. Your head is protected, your back is protected, but you take 5 damage on your left arm and 4 damage on your right arm. But then the other plants start to recede as you are spreading this wave of fire from your torches and your flamethrower as you are marching through, and you realize that you are in the clear. You're going to make it to the end. You are just this onslaught of force and war and fire as you move through. Behind you, the 3 follow, and they realize that the danger of the plants is slowly receding, but the danger of the fire is there. And so the 3 of you, I will need you to do an agility plus explosives for a difficulty 3, please.
How about everybody? We'll spend 3 AP. Everybody gets a bonus die.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was agility explosives.
Didn't matter.
Yes. So Clark has 0 successes from that. Abel has 1 success, and we're waiting on Hazel here. Also has 0 successes from that. You all, as you're going along, I'll have to pull up the
Well, in case
guy.
we were curious how to make a situation go from bad to worse, we figured out how to do it expeditiously.
Yeah. I think we did great.
2, and there's 1.
Well, we're certainly not worried about the sunflowers anymore.
It's true. Frankie, you receive 2. Let's see. That's 2 fire damage to your feet. That's persistent. So you'll take another 2 as you get to the end. So it's a total of 4 damage to your right foot. I believe the next one was Abel. You are taking 3 fire damage to your what do you call it? Feet. What do you call them? Feet. The
Foot fingers.
And then Hazel, you take 4 fire damage. One of those is persistent, so in total 5 fire damage to your right foot. But you all race through this flaming inferno that like Punchy is just like absolutely setting everything on fire. You realize this is like almost like how like you explode anything in like a sci-fi movie, like the Death Star. Like there's just like fire racing behind you, like a constant jungle fire. And so you make it to the end of this, and you all are so engulfed in fumes that you all just feel really like you just like huff some like cleaner or some stuff. Like you
It's like
all are just
the poppy field.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, I have a question about the fire damage.
Okay.
Does it actually have the blast property, or are you just
No.
okay?
We're just using persistent.
Cool. Okay.
It's
doesn't
persistent
hurt me
because it's
then.
just. It's not an explosion on you. It's like a residual fire that
Yeah,
you are
I just want to check.
hot coaling
'Cause
through. Yep.
I've got a armor mod that helps with blast. So
Yep. And you all have made it through the this particular field of carnivorous plants, and you leave it in a smoking pile that is smoking into the air. As you can see, the almost like wiggling screeches of the dying plants behind you, but in front of you is the location on your map known as the Good House.
Well,
anybody else feel like they're on jet?
I've never been on jet. I wouldn't know.
Okay. It's like being on jet, but without the benefits of being on jet.
So like being on fire. Yes, I think we all feel like we're on fire.
Yeah,
That.
yeah.
That.
That was amazing.
Mike, you're muted.
That was a cool thing. That was cool.
That was
Sorry you
awesome.
guys got hurt, but someone want to turn off this flamer? Because I'm just shooting flame.
Yeah, if you could just keep that pointed in a neutral direction.
I'll turn it off. Don't point it towards me. That was awesome. Yes, let's never do it again.
I hope this spooky house has someone who can fix a robot, because my arm's got a little dinged up there from those planties. How are you guys doing?
No longer on fire.
Toasty, but I mean, it's nothing I haven't had before.
Did it make you feel alive? Like the feeling? Like the burning? Like the pain?
I mean,
Did it make you feel human again? Human?
again, I mean, I definitely felt. I felt.
Yeah.
Hey, Punchy, how you feeling there? You okay?
I
man?
feel great.
Cool.
Did a cool thing.
Okay.
I feel.
Yeah, you did a cool thing. Did it make you feel like human again?
No, I never felt more like a robot than I did racing with a flamer attached to me that I could not control, with torches sticking out of me. I did not feel human at all, Hazel.
It
Thank you
didn't.
for asking.
Nor
But it
did I
did feel
confuse.
cool.
I didn't confuse
It did
you
feel
as a
cool.
human for one moment.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
I have to say I've seen a lot of stuff in my short life that I've never seen anything like that before, and I really hope to never see it again.
Hey, you tell your grandkids about it.
If I'm lucky, sure. So what's with this house? Why is this house called the Good House? I mean, this is something that Fab would have considered good, right?
I'm going to give you a
maybe it's
description
his
of what that. I'm going to give you a description of what that house looks like. This is your typical modern 1950s household with a front door, 2 windowed areas, 4 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and then a garage that separates it. There's kind of like a 3rd floor little hole right there, and the lights are on inside. The lights are filling up. Think Home Alone, like the lights are just filling up. It seems like that it is actively on.
That's a lovely mid-century modern house, apparently.
Oh, who's gonna knock?
Well,
What's knocking?
sure, I'll go knock.
Sure.
Which one of you looks
yeah.
the most normal?
It's me.
Oh, yeah, it's probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
He has a tail.
Miss Greenglass, maybe. Frankie, probably. Me.
She has a tail.
I
She has
have
a tail.
Okay, I have
You're
a tail,
glowing.
and it's a little bit singed at the moment.
Thank
Abel
you.
glows, and well, Punchy's a robot.
Robot. I could be pretending to sell something. That's the thing.
That you could be pretending to sell flamers.
Also, your arms are all gnarled.
Yeah, right. Okay, Frankie, you're the normal one. You go knock.
Very normal.
What's this
Yeah, just
knocking?
normal.
What's knocking?
Oh, it's like it's instead you don't just barge in. You tap on the door, wait for someone to answer it, and say, "Oh, hello, nice to see you, sir or madam. May we come in?" You just act like a polite, normal human being.
You asked. Wait. That's a thing?
Light, normal.
It's a thing.
You
Like
don't
normal.
just walk in? Like it's.
You don't just walk in blasting.
Oh, we don't
You walk in.
blast. I don't blast, but like people actually announce their. Huh.
Yeah, you don't just like sneak in like a creeper.
Well, I
think
don't
they used
sneak
to call
either,
before they
but
came
like.
over.
But like you just kind of like you walk in, you ask your question, or someone walks in on you, and you keep your door open all the time.
You know what? Maybe Punchy doing a door-to-door salesman shtick isn't a terrible idea.
Oh, I do have my fancy jacket I can put on. That makes me
You
look
do.
like a professional.
Very professional.
Yeah, I'd say it's worth a try.
I mean, it might be hard to get one sleeve on because of this flamer attached. So maybe just like if someone could just kind of help pull one sleeve on, and kind of drape it over the other side.
Do you want me to take? Do you want me to remove the flamer? Do you want me to take that off? Okay.
Yeah. Who knows how much fuel it even has left?
I don't know. I turned it off. It was still going pretty good, but yeah. I am going to attempt to undo what I did before and disconnect.
I'm just going to allow you to do that for the sake of the scene, since that was already solved in the previous scene. So you do not have a flamer attached to you anymore.
Okay.
I think, was Frankie already knocking, or is Punchy going to knock? What's going on here?
I think they're still debating
I will go up
who
and
the
knock.
most normal will be.
Okay. All right, so
We
Punchy's going to
decided-
knock.
I'll go knock.
I'll roll
All right,
up.
you hear... You go up to this door and you knock on it, and this is a green door, and you look at the house, and actually the top of the house is like weirdly covered in like some like ooze from the top. It seems like the windows are kind of leaking it too. It's kind of green in this like weird looking way. The door itself, you hear behind it a kind of, and the door opens, and before you stands a Protectron. That's kind of scrapped together. A lot of its different parts don't look like they are industry standard. It's kind of like pieced and parted together. It is holding a towel in its right pincer and looks at you and says, "Greetings, neighbor. Welcome to Good House Residence. Can I help you?"
Yes, my good friend and neighbor. I am here to visit the master of the house and introduce myself. My name is Mr. Puncharello.